What is up, guys? Leafy is here, 2.0, back at it again with another video. I'm just... God, why won't this kid just give up? So there's this kid I don't like on YouTube. Dislike. I dislike him. Don't think I hate him, I dislike him. And he's really that freaking stupid that he thinks that I'm not aware of what he does to my channel. Last time he's like, "You're always disliking my videos." And I tell him, "Yeah, because that's the same thing you do to my videos." And then, and he's like, "No, I don't." And then he starts like trying to hide a smile. And I'm just like, "Kid, it's quite obvious what you do. It's like, it is quite a simple thing to figure out. I mean, this kid is that freaking mental. That he doesn't get that through his head. But, I mean, like, seriously though, like when this kid just takes the time to watch my videos, see whether or not I mention him at all, and then even the slightest little mention I do, he wants to just get mad at me for it. I mean, it's freaking stupid. It shows that he obviously cares a lot about whether or not I hate him or not. Not only that, but I actually don't hate this kid. I dislike him. And I'm not talking about me hitting the dislike button on his videos. I don't take the time to watch his videos anymore, or when I do, it's because I'm trying to make fun of him for a roasting video. I swear, this kid is freaking retarded, and I mean beyond retarded. And the funny thing about it is, this kid just won't give up. He really won't. And he keeps thinking that he's little smug ass is gonna defeat us reptilians, but he's not. He's never gonna defeat the reptilians, because the reptilian leader is one of the most savagest people on the internet. And if you guys really don't like this guy, go ahead and spam him with hisses on the comment section. But yeah, he made a video talking about why he's not gonna quit YouTube. And I'm gonna make fun of him, and I'm gonna try and get him to quit YouTube, because that's the type of person I am. Go ahead, somebody call me a cyberbully, and I swear I'm gonna kill someone. So, other than that, without further ado, let's get ready to play that shit!
That I am not quitting YouTube. For you guys who probably think I'm quitting YouTube because maybe some Leafy is here. Exactly negative. Some people told me that he said that I'm he won a war and that he made me quit YouTube. First of all, this shit isn't even a war. Second of all, I am not quitting YouTube. I was thinking of quitting YouTube, but I never said I would. I said maybe, and now I have decided I am not quitting YouTube. So whatever you do, comment please. I'm gonna do your spam. I don't care. I'm not quitting.
Your team has taken the lead.
Yeah, guys. Man, it's really getting what I'm getting. But I don't care. I'm every day, fucking commenting. Please, spamming with freaking comments.
Wait, is he seriously getting mad over the hissing? He's getting super upset over the hissing stuff that goes on. I swear. You know what I find funny about that, though? Is that, first of all, kid, these are my fans. I give them the decision to do that if they want to. I don't force them to do anything. Unlike what you do. You do that with your channel practically all the time. You tell your subscribers to do something, and then you'll subscribe to their channel. Such as what you like to do a lot. Subscribe to my channel and I'll subscribe back. Are you kidding me? Kid, listen. You are the saddest child on earth. Okay? I really don't understand why this stuff goes on. And, what I find funny is that, listen, kid, it's obvious you care. You say that you don't, but you keep repeating it over and over again like you're a freaking damn tape recorder. Sorry about that. I swear, kid, like, you act like, you say you don't care, but it's quite obvious you do. If you didn't care, you wouldn't be making this video. But he keeps talking about how he hates my fans because they keep commenting hiss on his videos. What does he expect? He sucks at YouTube. He's gonna get hisses from my fans. I tell my fans, only hiss at YouTubers if they're not as good as me. What have they been doing? I tell them to do that if they're true fans. And if they want to. They they choose to do it. So, it's not my problem, kid. It isn't really. Neither is it theirs. It's your problem. If you can't handle that, then that's the big deal. It's your issues that you're gonna have to work on. Because not everybody in life is gonna like you. Okay? So stop making a big deal and crying over nonsense. And you know what gets me even more upset? People calling me a cyberbully. I'm not a cyberbully. I'm just a professional shit talker on the internet who likes to criticize other YouTube channels. Yeah, I understand my channel may not be the best. But that's why I'm getting there. I'm trying to get better. This kid wastes too much time saying about trying to make backfire videos when all he's doing is fueling the fire. If he stopped making backfire videos, I'd stop making videos on him, maybe even apologize if I felt like it, and instead focus on making fun of other channels and slash videos. See, I was planning on making fun of this kid of this guy on the internet who is really weird. I wanted to make fun of him today, but instead I wanted to do a video talking about Alberto Does a Thing. So thank you, Alberto, for taking the time on my channel to make another video on you. You are so selfish, aren't you, kid? I'm sure my fans would have loved for me to make another funny roasting video. But you just keep at it, trying to get me to do your thing. No. Whatever. Let's continue watching this video, and this might be the last video on Alberto Does a Thing, unless he does another backfire video.
So yeah, I am not quitting YouTube. You probably told me to freaking tell it.
Enemy team has taken the lead.
I never said I was tweeting. I said I was maybe tweeting. I never said I was. A little bit, and I put some of it. You want to put some now? Wait, I don't have it. Wait, what? I'll tell you about it. Did I skip it? Did I just skip it? Gone. Where is it? Gone. Oh, there it is. Better. Put this down, okay. If you guys want to play this game, it's called Let's Play Day, by the way.
Enemy team has taken the lead.
Let's put it on the 3. The other bishop was on the 3.
Well, he's done talking about Leafy the cyberbully, as lots of people know me as. I'm not a cyberbully. I'm just gonna say it again. I am not. So, now he's just doing a gameplay. So, playing his freaking game. You know, I swear. You know, just, he keeps saying, I'm not quitting YouTube. Like there's no tomorrow. I swear, he won't stop saying that. It's really surprising. It really shows how much he cares. In a negative way. It really shows how much the stuff you guys tell him affects him. And this is not sarcasm at all. I'm actually really proud of you guys. Thank you guys for doing all that. You guys are so cool. Like, the thing is, I know some of you guys may feel bad for him, and it's not true. This kid likes to pick fights with people at school. He used to pick fights at school with my friend who plays games. Just because he's black. It says something about this kid. It says a lot of things. You know what this kid reminds me of? He reminds me of this.
Salute the crowd!
We're here at a cross-elimination ceremony in Mississippi. White Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. They just came from a rally and
I swear. Okay, I know that you may think, it has nothing to do with it. Just because he picks fight with a black kid, it's not just because he's black. You know, you're right. You know, it could just be because he likes freaking fighting people. And he fights like a freaking Teletubby. He just swings his arm around, hoping that his freaking knuckles hit something. And I mean, not even his knuckles, like right, like the first joint to your finger right there. Like, wow. He doesn't know how to fight at all. And he just tries and picks fights with people. If you don't know how to fight, don't pick fights with people. In fact, don't pick fights with people at all. Whether you know how to fight or not, you shouldn't be picking fights with people. I really don't understand. Like, and then what I find stupid is that this kid plays games, has a YouTube channel. Again, I'm friends with him. I'm in a collab channel with him. You can settle these fights online, like I do. I don't pick fights with people in real life for one reason. It's because I don't want to fight people. Second of all, I like doing arguments online because it's really interesting and it's fun to see where stuff heads. But I mean, this kid though, just this kid, like only him and only in his world he chooses to do something like this, picking fights with black kids. Who? And go on and call me racist just for calling him that. I'm not Leafy the racist, okay? I really have no other way to describe him other than the kid on YouTube. But if I were to say that, it's just too general of a statement. I understand that in itself, the black kid is also too general of a statement, but it's much less general than what I said before. So, yeah, I mean, this kid, he obviously thinks he's something else, but, I mean, he reminds me of that. He really does, you know. You know what I think Alberto does in his spare time? He goes to Walmart, okay? And he buys grapefruits. And get this. He cuts holes in them and then fucks the grapefruit. I swear, this kid fucks fruit. He just does. This kid fucks fruit. Like, no doubt about it. Fucks fruit. He definitely does that. An egg. He and especially grapefruits. Out of all the fruit, he mostly does it with grapefruits because grapefruits are easier for him. He tells me about it too. Even though I don't want to hear his bullcrap, he somehow manages to find a way to tell me shit. I mean, either way, his video is done, and overall, this kid reminds me of a cross between Adolf Hitler and a KKK member, which overall are practically the same thing. They both have similar beliefs, and yeah, just by all means, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna try and do a different video tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can try and make a normal video for once, another roasting video. Maybe even do a horror game walkthrough. I really started getting into